Who am I?
Most of the people
I'm
you kill
him.
them in the same
This
way.
is it. My effing moment, my fucking moment would probably be I just got through working with some artists and I didn't get paid like I was supposed to, and had to come back to Chicago and sleep at my cousin's house on the couch. I was homeless, basically homeless. Luckily, I lived right around the corner from my mom, so I was able to help her out. But it was during that time, man, that I was probably at my darkest. It was hard for me to write. That was a very hard time to be inspired by anything other than just trying to survive. And it took me going deep into myself to overcome that. You know, my spirituality, I'm not really religious, but my spirituality of knowing that you're put here on this earth for a reason, and the reason you can't give up on it. I didn't know what that reason was, so I continued to just dig down deep into myself, man, and I didn't want people to say, look at Vice and be like, see, told you so, just like some of these other MCs out here. So that was a real fucking moment for me, man. I got myself together, got up off that couch, and inspired me to make some of the best music, write some of the best songs I've written in my career, I think. Another part of that, man, is that I had my oldest son was in college, and I know he needed my assistance, and it was hard for me not to be able to help him because I was couldn't even help myself. You know, my mother around the corner, she was going through it financially, and I couldn't help her. So it was a lot. You know, it was a lot for me to be in that predicament and, sleep on my cousin's couch. You know, it was helping me out, and it was in the basement. So it was like every night, man, I was practically not crying myself to sleep, but, you know, I was on the brink of not wanting to become an alcoholic and dealing with any strong drugs, because, you know, it was like just trying to get away from the badness of that situation, man. But like I said, you know, never understand how strong you are until you have to be strong. And I had to be strong during that time. I knew I had kids looking at me, friends looking at me, family, and I had to get it together, man, and not feel sorry for myself, and show just how strong I was and the strength that my parents had instilled in me. I had to use that over and over and over, and it worked out, man. Worked out for the best. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to have a man. My mindset had to be strong, and I would think that's thanks to my mother and father. The importance of having a great mindset is very important dealing in this industry, because I have to thank my mother and father for that, because it's very easy to fall off the rails, man, and become alcoholics, become hooked on drugs, hooked up with the wrong crowd. You have to have a strong mindset. You know, it's a lot of crazy things going on to people out here in this industry, man. And if you don't want to be a statistic, then you have to dig deep. Dig deep. If you're religious, dig deep on that. If you're spiritual, you know, trust in your spirituality, trust in your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? And those friends that you have to be very trusting of the people around you. Keep your circle close and of people that you trust. My circle is always close to people that I trust. So you have to have the right people around you to help you build that inner strength up, you know, and that people are looking at that. So to see you come from a couch and what you were going through, and to now you're here, it's a great example for some people that have been, you know, a lot of my friends probably going through the same thing. And I have a lot of friends that say one thing about me. They say that my perseverance has been inspiring to them, because a lot of my friends have stopped rapping. They've quit a long time ago. I wasn't going to quit. It was something I was good at. And it seemed like every time I did it, it was gold. So it's something I kept going, kept persevering, and you know, I'm growing with hip hop. I don't believe hip hop is too old. I'm growing with it. Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy Vice Verse, aka Vice. You're checking out 24/7 HH. Tune in.